Fed governors could break ranks, but will tech earnings trump the US Central Bank? It's Wednesday, the 30th of July, and this is what you need to know. The Fed's latest policy decision arrives today, where investors will be dissecting Chair Powell's latest remarks for any clues on the path forward. Policymakers are largely expected to keep interest rates on hold for a fifth consecutive meeting, maintaining a wait-and-see approach. But today's meeting could produce something that hasn't happened since 1993, more than one governor voting against the Fed chair. The potential dissenters happen to be two of President Trump's appointees and have voiced support for cutting interest rates. A big day for earnings today, with quarterly results from Microsoft and Meta due after the bell. AI has once again become the dominant theme, separating the winners from the losers this earnings season. Wall Street will be focused on Microsoft's partnership with OpenAI and whether their Access relationship will be extended. Meanwhile, Meta's increased spending on AI data centers will be closely watched, as well as their ad revenue. Let's look at oil, our chart of the day. Prices are holding up near their highest levels in 6 weeks as President Trump amped up pressure on Russia to secure a truce with Ukraine. Trump has warned of tariffs if a ceasefire isn't agreed in 10 days and said he isn't concerned about the impact on the market. Oil is on track for a third monthly gain, with traders focused on the upcoming OPEC Plus meeting this weekend to decide September's supply. US and Chinese officials agreed to seek an extension to their tariff truce on Tuesday, but President Trump still has the final call. It's now up to Trump to decide whether to add a 90-day extension to the suspension, clearing the path for him to meet with Chinese President Xi Jinping this October. In other trade news, President Trump has warned that India may be hit with a 20 to 25% tariff, but said that the levy hasn't been finalized before Friday's deadline. Our number of the day is 2.4%. That's the first expected reading for US GDP for the second quarter. The reading would mark a strong rebound from a contraction in the first 3 months to April, the first quarterly decline in 3 years. But analysts have warned that President Trump's trade policies have made it difficult to get a clear pulse on the economy, and the numbers grossly exaggerate its health. And that's what you need to know this morning.